Hi folks, how's it going? Welcome to another pickups video. Today is the 2nd of April 2014. I don't have upload on the 2nd of April, I uploaded it on the 3rd of April. And yes, I hope you like my April Fool's joke, guys. I hope nobody actually thought I was leaving YouTube for real. Why would I sell my channel, guys, for Mars bars? But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it anyway. And yeah, let's get on with our pickups video. And yeah, I've actually got 4 games to show you. 1 PS3 game, 1 PS2 game, and 2 PS1 games. So yeah, let's get started with the PS3 game first. For the PS3, I got a deal of the week at Granger Games. I got Battlefield 3, the limited edition, for £3. I couldn't say no for that price. I think it's Battlefield 3 is kind of a game that a lot of people have got like mixed opinions about, and I kind of like it. You know, the campaign so far it's been quite good. I'm not gonna say it's like excellent rank, but it's been quite good. And there's like I've just completed a mission. I think it was like the 4th or 5th mission or something, and you're in like a plane or something, and oh my god, that was boring as hell. I mean, every like FPS nowadays, like Call of Duty, you know, Battlefield, Medal of Honor, they all want to have like a plane kind of level, and for me they're all pretty, you know, not really that enjoyable levels. You know, they're pretty mediocre. But this has got to be the worst one for the plane level. That was boring as anything. A lot of the time you're just in the plane, in the back seat of the plane, and just not really doing much really. So I wasn't a big fan of that. But apart from that, when you're like shooting and that, when you're on the ground shooting people and that, it's quite good. Like I say, not fantastic, but it's quite good. And for £3 pre-owned, I couldn't really go wrong. Of course, it doesn't have a manual, because well, we don't do manuals anymore apparently. The disc's like brand new, so yeah, Battlefield 3. Oh, and I haven't tried it online yet. I've just played the single player campaign. I'm not even sure if you can play online or whether you've got to like have a pass or anything. But nah, it doesn't seem that way. I don't have any codes in this, so it doesn't have like the limited edition like stuff. I guess it doesn't have the codes, but I'm not bored, guys, to be honest. I just want the game, you know. So yeah, Battlefield 3. Deal of the week for £3. Right, the PS2 game I got is actually a rebuy. I used to have this back in the day, quite early when I got the PS2, and I began to hate the game because I just found the game really, really difficult. Granted, I hadn't played many FPSs, so I wasn't really that good at the game. But obviously one of the reasons why I got this game was I was a big fan of dinosaurs and stuff, so when I heard there was dinosaurs in the game, I was like, you know, I've got to get this game. And it is a Turok Evolution on the PS2. So I got this for about £2.20 on eBay. I think you can probably get it cheaper, but it was there, it was in quite good condition, and you know, I just wanted the game, I wanted the game again, you know, so it comes complete. I think the disc's got a few minor scratches. Hard linen, guys, it's really good condition, and yeah, I've got to say that's got to be like one of the best covers ever. I mean, look at that, it's badass. Yeah, it's got to be like one of the best covers ever. Yeah, so I found this game real hard when I was younger. It took me ages to get past levels. I thought levels were quite long, because you don't get checkpoints for levels from what I can remember. You have to complete the whole level, and if you die near the end of the level, you have to do the whole level again. And the game was really unforgiving, you know, really tough. But yeah, I've played it recently. I got past the first first chapter, which is like 3 levels, and it didn't seem too bad, you know. Like I say, I'm getting better at FPSs because I've played so many now on the PS3. It's unbelievable. But yeah, I didn't find it too difficult. But later in the game, I know this game gets insanely difficult. So, but yeah, looking forward to playing more of this, guys, because I just really like the game. I mean, you're mostly shooting humans, but you do have the occasional dinosaurs and stuff in the game. So yeah, looking forward to playing more of it, even though I know it'll get insanely difficult. And yeah, that's kind of what I used to do when I was younger. I think I've mentioned this many times before, but when I was younger, if I like got stuck at a game, you know, for a while, I just sold the game. So, you know, I can't be bothered with this. I used to just sell it, and this is what happened. I think I got like to like chapter 4 or something, and then I sold it. I was like, you know, I can't be bothered with this. This is too bloody difficult. So anyway, yeah, Turok Evolution, guys. Quite a good game, actually. Glad to get it back. And I actually got a PS1 game in my local charity shop, the one that I volunteer in. And very rare you ever get like games in my local shop. So when I saw this, guys, I just had to grab it. You know, it was like halfway through my shift when I noticed it, because I don't really, because it was in like mixed with the CDs, you know. I mean, I always look at the DVDs and all that, but it was mixed under a bunch of CDs. So I didn't even notice it at first. So if someone had bought this when I was there, I'd be like, oh, you jammy slime. But luckily nobody bought it. And yeah, it's in Cold Blood, as you can see. Now I remember hearing about this back in the day, and like demos and that. I don't think I had a demo disc. I don't think it was playable because I never played the game. I think it was just like a video, like a trailer or something. I think it was. So I never actually played it. I never actually knew much about the game. But it's been like a game I've been interested in. You know? And as you can see, it comes complete with a manual. That disc's ready to fall out, by the way. That's why I'm holding it squint. Don't know why it's came loose. There's the manual. In really good condition, guys, actually. I'm really impressed with this one. Yep. It's like new, the manual's like new. And you've got disc 1 and disc 2. And from what I can remember, just a few minor scratches, but for PS1 games, you know, you can't go wrong for this kind of condition. Brilliant. Really, really happy with that, guys. So from what I've played so far, I've played it for maybe 40 minutes, maybe. Just really testing to make sure that it worked, you know. But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, but I got it for £1. It was £2, but I get things half price if you're a volunteer. So I got this for £1. And from what I've played so far, it's kind of like a mix of Broken Sword and James Bond, if that's a good way to describe it. It's not point and click, but it's got that like adventure kind of feel to it. How like you can talk to people, you can ask them different things, and basically choose what order you want to, you know, talk to people about certain like objects or certain subjects or whatever, you know. So yeah, it's quite interesting, guys. I've got to admit, it's quite humorous as well. So I don't think it'll be a long game, even though it's 2 discs. I think it'll just have like a lot of maybe cutscenes or something, maybe high quality cutscenes. So yeah, definitely looking forward to playing more of that as well. I think it could be quite difficult. I mean, like your character controls are really bloody weird. I mean, and just until you get used to the game, really. But yeah, I think it could get quite difficult. But I'm looking forward to that. It's like a mixture of shooting and like stealth as well. So yeah, that's in Cold Blood. And the last game we have for the PS1 is a game that I bought for about £3.30 or something like that. But it was a game I've been wanting for a while. I don't know why. I thought this was like a I don't know, a semi-rare kind of game. I always thought I'd have to pay like £6 or £7 for it. I don't know whether I was thinking of another game or whether it's dropped in price. I don't know. But I loved the demo of this back in the day, guys. I played the demo over and over again, and I never got the game. But I finally got the game now, and it is Ninja: Shadow of Darkness. So about £3.30. Comes complete. Mine was in pretty good condition. It's a bit ruffled around the edges, but nothing too bad. Discs, a few minor scratches, but again, really good condition. So yeah, Ninja. Not really played much of it. I played the first level, started the second level, got about halfway, died, so I'd have to start the whole mission again. So I didn't bother, I just turned it off at that point. But it's a real good game, guys. You play as a ninja. You can like throw daggers and stuff. You can punch people, kick people. So it's kind of like a beat 'em up kind of game as well. Seagulls are making a right racket. I don't know if you hear that. Going bloody mental out there. What was I talking about? And yeah, it's a real good game, guys. Like I say, it's like a beat 'em up adventure or something. And yeah, it's real good, guys. It's kind of difficult as well. There's a bit you've got like you're going over a waterfall. You've got to jump on these platforms and stuff. And yeah, it's quite blooming difficult. I feel like jumping at times feels a bit weird, if you know what I mean. Maybe a bit loose, a bit slack. I don't know what you call it. But yeah, it's quite hard to make jumps and that, especially on moving platforms. But yeah, Ninja, good game, guys. Really happy to finally get the game. So anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed this little pickups video. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next video. I've got so many games on Steam as well, it's unbelievable. The last 3 weeks, last 3-4 weeks, I've probably spent about £20, £25 on Steam, which is very unlike me. But I usually, you know, pay like, I don't know, £10 every month from Steam or something. But I've been buying quite a lot of games on Steam. But anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed this anyway, and I'll catch you all in the next video. See you guys, thanks for watching.